Let's get back to work. It's like 8:15, filling up gas, getting ready to go out for a day of Ubering. And getting started late. Still feeling a little under the weather, but excited to be back out on the road. Hopefully it'll be a good day. So a lot happened over the weekend that I guess I forgot to mention. Actually, I told you about this weekend. What I didn't tell you guys about was yesterday. I spent most of the day in and out of sleep, like I told you. Played a little bit of Madden, focused on getting myself healthy, which worked for the most part. Still feeling a little under the weather. But when I left to go get my kid from daycare, I noticed a notification. I noticed a notification on my phone from my bank account saying that my spending for the month, keep in mind it's what, October 3rd? That my spending for the month was above typical. So I clicked on it, and turns out somebody stole my information. There was like 10 charges on my account that I didn't make. And so I called the bank, and they said they'd have a new card to me in 5 to 7 business days. They suggested that I get in touch with the vendors in the meantime, because that would be the closest or the quickest way to get my money back. And I started calling them, and for the most part, it all went well. And I was able to get my money back. I kind of got in a battle with Walmart, though, which is surprising. They were the largest corporation that had a charge on my account. It was like $48, and they kept me on the line for like 15 minutes. And then after getting all this information and putting me on hold 2 or 3 times, they tell me that they're not going to be able to help me, and that I have to go to the website and fill out a form in order to dispute the charge, which I thought was bullshit. I still think is bullshit, and this is why I'm never doing business with Walmart ever again. So anyway, that's what happened yesterday. We're on the road, about to turn on the apps. Hopefully we can get some rides going on. Talk to you guys in an hour. All right, 9 o'clock on the dot. It's actually been more like an hour and a half since I last checked in. We're at $20.67. I am now at the airport lot. That's going to be my strategy for today. Like I said, I'm still feeling under the weather, so I don't want to just be driving around aimlessly. So basically, I'm, working my way towards the airport. This is the first time I've actually gotten to be in the lot. I was on my way here first thing. I caught a couple of rides, which got me to the $20.67, and now I'm in the airport lot. And we're gonna wait here. There's a little bit over 50 cars ahead of me, so it should be a fairly quick wait. So I'll check in with you. Probably not on the hour. I'll probably check in with you next time I make it back to the airport lot. So I'll see you then. All right, 10:47. We are at $34.31. I caught a ride from the airport into the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. It was like $13 and change. Unfortunately, I didn't catch anything on my way back to the airport. So it's been a slow start, but I'm hoping things will pick up. Maybe the next ride out of the airport will be a little bit better. There's about 70 people in the queue ahead of me, and yeah, we'll see. But for now, got a little bit of food, so I'm gonna eat and relax and wait for the next ride to come in. Talk to you later. All right, it is 1:33 in the afternoon. We are at just over $83, $83.28 to be exact. I just caught a ride from the airport, 45 minutes long, all the way out to Frederick, Maryland, which is pretty awesome, except nothing ever happens in Frederick, Maryland, so it's probably going to be a pretty long ride before I catch anything else. I'm going to stick with the plan, head back towards the airport, and pick up anything along the way, and if I don't catch anything, then we'll get back to the airport and do another trip. So worst comes to worst, I'll talk to you when I'm back at the airport. See ya. All right, 10 minutes to 3. We are at 107.14. We've broken $100, which is good. That's awesome. It's $100 in, what time did I get out? 7:30, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 5 hours, 7 hours. Yeah, it's not bad. The bare minimum I want to make is $100 in a day. So actually, it's a little bit more than that now, because I have kind of I have a different schedule than I did before my kids started daycare. So, I gotta make more because I'm driving less days. The goal is $500 in 3 days, which, I can usually make between $180 and $200 on a Saturday night. So, we're looking at probably trying to make $150 today. Hopefully, maybe even closer to $200. Who knows? I mean, it's early. It's super early. So, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go head back towards Baltimore. I never got back to the airport, by the way, in case you're wondering where the hell I am. I am still in the Frederick area. I almost escaped, and then I got a ride. So now I'm gonna head back towards the airport and see what we can get. Talk to you soon. And we are at 131.61. Back here at BWI Airport, just outside of Baltimore. This is probably going to be my last stretch of the day. I'm going to get whatever ride I get. I got 76 people ahead of me. So I may be here a little while, but I'm going to get whatever I get from that. And then whatever rides I can get between wherever I end up and home, and that'll be that. So I'll check in when I get home, let you guys know how much I ended up with for the day, and should be good. Talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, 8:21. I am pulling up to my house as we speak, and not too bad today. Got a ride out of the airport to Annapolis, and then I got another ride in Annapolis, so ended up with 161.01. So not too bad. Getting back a little bit later than I wanted to. Didn't make quite as much as I wanted, but I'm always a little over ambitious. Anyway, it's time to go in and put the kid to bed. Talk to you tomorrow.